Today I'm going to show you how to use the FORscan software to reprogram keys on a Ford. You will need the FORscan software as well as the OBD to USB adapter. I'll have a link in there for that, but I'm assuming since you looked this up you already know all about that. But fairly straightforward process, but you do need to have two keys. I got my main key here, and then I got my secondary. This will only work if you have two keys. So we'll get started here. I'm all plugged in. I'm all connected to the program here. Let me find my mouse. So I'm all connected. Down here is what you use to connect. It'll run through a few things. It'll find any DTCs or anything in there. That's trouble codes. But anyways, we're going to want to come down to the wrench under service procedures, and it's going to be under the PATS programming. So hopefully glares in the way, sorry about that. So we'll click on that once you're all connected. Make sure you have your two keys. You're going to click on the little play button here. So it's going to run through a couple warnings, kind of basically tell you, yeah, you need two keys. This will allow you to do a couple of different things, but so we'll just hit OK. So we'll hit the key to the on position, hit OK. That's going to open up our different options here. Ignition key programming, erase and program keys, and module initialization. So we're going to start with erasing and programming so that we can get the new keys, or the old keys, out of the system if you're getting a new PCM or whatever the case may be, or just if you're adding another key. Sometimes this is helpful. But so we're going to start with this. Hit OK, and it's a timed access. So you hit OK, and you're going to want to wait here. It takes about 12 minutes. Usually when this thing, for me at least, when it gets about to 56-58%, and then that's when it's going to start going through the process. But you will want to be here for it. So I will come back when the time is up. Alright, about 61%. We get another thing that says action needed. So just going to verify that you have two keys available. That's just so that you don't erase keys and then you don't have any. So we are going to say yes. The rest of that bar goes pretty quick. Okay, so you must now program a minimum of two keys. So the other one's got erased. Here's the procedure. We got to turn the ignition off. Cycle key 1 from off to run for 6 seconds. Within 5 seconds of pulling the first key out, put key 2 in and do the same thing, off to run for 6 seconds. And then you are finished. If you have 3 or 4 keys, you just keep doing that. Keep working your way down the line. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go off, on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says at least 6 seconds, so I go a little longer. Pull it off. 1, 2. So get the other one in there. On. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we should be good. So you can go ahead and hit OK. And it says service procedure completed successfully. So after you get your new keys programmed, you're going to want to go down to module initialization. And the reason I had to do all this was because I had an immobilizer issue. I can't remember exactly what that's called. Failed immobilizer. But that basically, it's the PATH system. It's Ford's security system that won't allow you to remove or steal a PCM and install it on another vehicle, or random keys being used, obviously. So anyways, you're going to want to hit module initialization with your key. It'll give you a prompt. I think usually it'll give you a prompt to turn your key off and then on, then you hit OK. But now it's going to gain security access again, and this time I don't think it has any prompts that'll come up. So you just wait for this to happen, and then at the end it'll say it gained security access, and then it'll say PAT's module initialization is complete, and then your keys should work on your car. If that doesn't work, you may need to do the process again. But please let me know if that helped you at all. I found that the FORscan software is pretty decent for what it costs. You know, I did buy the lifelong membership to it. You may have to request the 2-week trial or 2-month trial, I think it is, if you don't want to pay for it, if this is like a one-time thing. But you know, it saves you a decent amount of money rather than having to go to Ford and have them program you a new key. So yeah, let me know if this helped. If you have any other requests, let me know, and I appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you later.